Hello guys, let's solve another question from 2023 CSAT paper. So prelims is coming and you must solve one question at least per day and so that you are in touch with the reading comprehension part. So this is a question from 2023 and let's solve it. The emissions human put into the atmosphere now will affect the climate change in the middle of century and onwards. Technological changes meanwhile, could make the future transition away from the fossil fuels cheap or it might not, leaving the world with a terrible choice between sharply reducing emissions at huge cost or suffering through the effects of unabated warming. Businesses that do not hedge against the threat of uncertain outcomes fail. The world cannot afford such recklessness on the climate change. So here author wants to conclude that on part of climate change, we cannot afford to be reckless. There should not be any uncertainty because he has mentioned here that businesses that do not hedge to the threats of uncertain outcomes fail. So let's attempt the question. Which one of the following statements best reflect the crucial message conveyed by the author of the passage? Businesses that cause emission may need to close down or pay for pollution in future. Why they need to pay in future, and the passage does not mean to convey this question, this part. The author want to say that we cannot remain reckless when it comes to climate change. So this option is wrong. The only solution, again, always you should try to find extreme points. The only solution is technological development related to the issue of climate change. The passage nowhere talks about the only solution. Nowhere mentions that technological development is the only solution. Option three, waiting to deal with carbon emissions until technology improves is not a wise strategy. This is the point which is covered in the last two sentences. Uncertain outcomes fail and we cannot remain reckless. So yes, this option remains valid and let's see, we'll try to analyze the fourth question, fourth option. Since future technological change is uncertain, new industries should be based on renewable energy. It appears to be a valid and a good option, but passage nowhere speaks about renewable energy. It has no mention of renewable energy. So we'll reject this option as well, and we are remained with the third option, which is option C. And therefore, I would suggest that whenever you're solving reading comprehension, you should go through all the options and try to reject all the wrong ones so that you are having the correct one and you are confident about that you are right with your answer. So yes, answer C is the right answer for this question. Thank you.